Hey everybody, it's Susie. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be, I guess, kind of like a life hack, we could call it. So I have very long lashes, but they tend to stick out, so they're just like straight. So if I don't curl them, they are just sticking out like that, and like that's not cute. And I really don't wear falsies. Like I do sometimes, but I don't tend to wear them. So because I don't really wear falsies, I kind of had to come up with a trick to keep my lashes curled. So I would cheat and get my lashes, get a lash lift, but your girl has not been able, obviously, to get a lash lift because we're in quarantine and all that stuff is closed. So I obviously can't go. And I haven't gotten one in like months because I had lash extensions for like a minute because I went on vacation. And it was like the easiest thing for me is to just have lash extensions, because I would literally wake up and I would be told we were going out somewhere and I needed to get ready in like 5 minutes. So I usually take like 30 minutes doing my mascara alone. So that was not going to work out for me. So I did lash extensions. But when I came back, I didn't go get another lash lift. And here we are now with all of that stuff closed. So what I decided on doing is I invested in a eyelash heated curler, whatever you guys want to call this. But there's a trick to these. So I actually used to have one of these, not this specific one. I got the Japanese, whatever that brand is. I got that heated eyelash curler, and it just didn't work. I thought it didn't work, but I would see other people using it. I'm like, why does it work for them? And I was really confused, and I probably should have read the directions, but you know who actually reads directions when like you think you know what you're doing. So that was me. I did not excuse me, I did not read the directions. So I returned that back to Ulta. This is like a while, like years ago, before like lash lifts were like ever even a thing. And I returned that back and I just stuck to one of these for a while, but I would curl my eyelashes with this and they just wouldn't stay. So I'm gonna show you guys today what I do. Let me just get all my things here because I have a bit of a mess. So you're basically only going to need 3 things: a regular eyelash curler, the heated eyelash curler, and mascara primer. Now I use this Clinique one right here. I have tried so many other eyelash primers and they just don't do it for me like this one does. And I've literally always gone back to this. There's this is like $17 or $18. If you want a dupe for this, the closest that I can think of is the e.l.f. primer, which is like $3. That one's pretty good too. But I just love this one. I'd rather pay the 17, 18 bucks for it than I don't know. I just feel like it's worth it. So I buy this one. Okay. So now you have those 3 things. We're going to start. So you're going to use your regular eyelash curler and you're just going to curl your eyelashes like normal. Now, this is a Tarte eyelash curler that I've literally had for years, and I should probably get a new one because I forget which side. I think it's this side. Sometimes my eyelashes will get stuck in here, and then when I take it off, it like plucks it off and it hurts like really bad. But I've honestly just not gotten around to getting a new one, so we're just gonna stick with this one for now. And when I did have my lash extensions, it didn't mess up my lashes. Then again, I've only done it once, so that also might help, but they didn't mess up my eyelashes. Would it pull off some of my eyelashes sometimes? Yeah, it would, but I knew that that was going to happen because it's kind of like a given when you get lash extensions. You know, you're going to have a little bit of your actual eyelashes falling out. Okay, so as we can see right here, that seems like it's pretty curled. So let's go on to the other side. And the little brush that I just used is actually the brushes that are used for eyelash extensions, like when you brush them out, this little thing. And I was crazy and I thought that I was going to lose the one that my lash tech gave me, which I didn't because it's right here, but I swore I was gonna lose it. So I crazily went on Amazon and ordered some, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll just order a couple, it's fine. But turns out the only amount you can order is 100, so your girl has 100 of those now. But it's totally fine because I actually like them sometimes to brush out my eyebrows. You can use them to fix like your baby hairs on the side and stuff like that. I have a lot of baby hairs. My hair grows pretty fast, so I always kind of need them, so I wasn't mad at it after a while. And it was only like, I want to say $5, but I can't, don't quote me on that. I'll link it, the actual Amazon listing in the description box if you guys are interested in getting them. I still have a bunch. This is one of the 2 packs that I still have. Like I said, they're kind of just nice to have laying around because they really are good at separating your lashes. All right, so now that we have these curled, as you can see, okay, now we're going to take our heated eyelash curler and we're gonna turn it on. This one, the red light means that it's turned on, and this is actually a rechargeable one. I don't know if you can see here the little port. So that's kind of nice too because you don't have to waste batteries, which is kind of like a drag. And you know, 2020, we're trying to not hurt the earth anymore. So that's good. It's like any other, it's like the phone charger. So there's that. I still have the actual charger it came with, which is right here. I just use like my mom's phone charger or something. Quick tip about this: do not take this little plastic thing off. It is removable, so you can clean this because it gets sticky, and I'll show you why. So make sure you don't take this off. And I say that because I swore you just had to use the rod on this. So I'm out here and I'm like literally putting the rod to my eye, and I like kind of burnt my eyelid, so that wasn't fun. So while this is heating up, we're going to take our mascara primer and we're going to put that on. Now, I tried, because again, I did not listen to I didn't read the directions until after. I tried to just curl my lashes with nothing on my eyelashes. No primer, no nothing. I would just literally take this, stick it on, and it wasn't curling, and I did not know why. So I went back and I actually read the directions like you're supposed to from the beginning, and it says to apply a little bit of mascara to the lashes. So the next time that I went to try it out, I did that. Skipped primer completely, and just as soon as I curled my lashes, I put on mascara. But the problem with that is basically what this heated eyelash curler does is it basically melts, in a sense, it melts your lashes because of the primer or mascara that you have on it. So when you go to do it, I literally only did like one quick coat of mascara, and with that one like little coat, because it was so thin, as soon as I put the heated eyelash curler on it, it like immediately melted it, and that's what it is. It basically melts your mascara into a curl. But the thing with doing it with mascara is it's a lot harder to add more mascara onto it. So I felt like it just kept coming out horrible. So then I thought, okay, let me go back to what I usually do, which is primer first, and try that. So that's what this hack is now. So I'm just gonna finish this one little section right here. Okay, so my heated eyelash curler has been warming up. It's pretty warm. It's not so hot where you can't touch the rod, so that's good. But like I said, keep this protective on it, because that's what kind of helps curl it too. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put my mirror down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take it and I'm kind of just gonna do a little curl, lift up, and I kind of just keep it there for a couple seconds and just continue. So that's what we're doing right here. And I like to do it soft motions because I like to be able to watch, because sometimes you'll get some of your lashes that kind of stick together with another one's next to it. So then it's kind of hard for you to separate, because once you use the heated curler, them lashes are not budging, because like I said, they're basically melted into place. So start off slow. Definitely take your time with this, because if you take your time, they'll be more separated. And that way, you'll get a better curl. This heated eyelash curler I got off Amazon. So if you guys want, I will link it down below as well. Problem is, it was definitely worth a significant amount. I wouldn't consider it significant, but other people might. I want to say it was like 30 bucks, but I feel like it was worth it. You could look for alternatives. I would just make sure that you check the reviews first, and definitely go based off if in the review they don't mention anything about putting primer or mascara on the lash first. I wouldn't take that review really like to heart, because they did it wrong since the beginning, and that's not really gonna work for you, because you know what to do now. So this one, there's always one side that seems to just curl better than the other. Might just be me, but I swear one always comes out better than the other. And I don't even get mad at it, honestly. I used to, but I've learned to kind of let things go. Sometimes I like to just like give it like a little shake too, like when you put mascara on. Now, the reason why I take so long on doing my mascara is like I said, have long lashes. So either way, when I do my mascara, I am going to get mascara on my eyelid. So instead of fighting it, I just embrace it. I let my whole eyelid get covered by mascara, which sounds messy. It kind of is, but I literally have tried other methods and I can't not get mascara on my eyelid. It just does not. It's like it wants to be there. It feels like it needs to be there, so it just stays there. She does what she wants. Good for her, but we don't really want her there. So after I am completely done, I take a little Almay, these little wipes. It's the makeup free zone. I get the purple one because it is oil free, and they're just little round circles. I'll show you guys real quick. Just these little round circles right here, and I just take that and I wipe it all over my eyelid just to wipe it off, and then I'll like fold it like this, and then I will get that line right there, like as if it were eyeliner, but it's mascara. So that's what I do. Okay, we're almost done here. Now, the only thing with this is please remember to charge it, because I will sometimes get super hyped and I'm excuse me, and I'm ready to do my mascara, and I turn it on and it'll like immediately die. Excuse me. And it'll immediately die. And then I get kind of sad because I'm like, oh, I can't use my little eyelash curler. And then I just have to do it the old-fashioned way, which doesn't help, because when I curl my eyelashes with just the regular curler that I used at the beginning, my eyelashes just don't stay curled. Like, as soon as I start putting mascara on, boom, they go straight again. And that's not what we want, because since I don't use falsies, I want to make sure that my mascara is kind of, you know, sprawled out like a falsie would. So we don't really like that. Now, I haven't tried it, but I think you could also do this if you want to put a falsie on top. If you don't want to waste a lot of mascara or something, maybe you could do this real quick and then just throw the falsies on top. I'm not the best at putting on falsies, so you might not catch me out here doing a tutorial for that, because your girl don't know. I'm just being honest. Okay, I think we're basically done here. Oh, this turns off automatically too, so it turned off automatically on me without knowing. So this, I think this looks pretty decent. I'm gonna just do a little close-up here for you guys. Okay, and they stay like that. You see? Now this sometimes gets like a little sticky in my eyelid because of this. Remember, we talked about that. So I'll just take like a little bit of toner. I'll just take a little bit of this toner. This has witch hazel, which you're really not supposed to use on your face apparently. And I only know that because I follow multiple estheticians on Twitter, and they say that you're not supposed to use that on your face. So toner, I use this one right here, which is one of the ones that they recommend. So I just wanted to slip that in there real quick. So I'll just use this just to kind of clean that up, so it's not sticky. And then this is where I start with my mascara. But this is not how I do my lashes tutorial. This is just how to curl your lashes tutorial. So that would basically bring us to the end of this video. If you do want to see how I do my crazy lashes, you can always request that. But for now, your girl is just going to leave you with this. And if you struggle with having short lashes, just straight lashes, try this out and then see if it works. Hopefully it does. I don't know for sure, but you know, you won't know if you don't try it. So try it. Okay? Putting up the deuces, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.